Hello Namaskar दोस्तों. In this video I'd like to talk about the government job versus private job. So being very honest, I would like to discuss everything in front of you all. So at the present time you have seen that there is a obsession for the government job. The youth of this country, they are wasting their youthful stage for pursuing this government job. So what is the reason behind that, and why youth are not inclined toward the private job? And there is a harsh reality, and there is a lot of discussion about that which is going on. And if we talk about the youth, then they are also confused what they have to do, because let's talk about in detail. So why government job? So to be very honest, government job provide firstly a security, a social status, and these are the two most important things people pursue for that. And the another thing is that you have money, you have lots of money apart from your daily wages, apart from your salary. There is a lot of chance for the corruption that is untold, but that is the reality. And if we talk about the private, then definitely there is a money if you work in a corporate sector, in an engineering sector, but you don't have that much level of the respect in a society as compared to the government job employee. That is the harsh reality. And this is not about the across India, it's about the areas where people speak mostly in Hindi, like Hindi heartland areas like UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh. These are the states where government job is mostly respectable, worshipped as a god who has got the job in a government sector. But the thing is that we don't have that much government job, and the vacancies day by day is decreasing, and the aspirant who are filling the form, they are increasing in an enormous number. That is the reality, and you have seen this. It is not a hidden fact. But the thing is that, if you are preparing for a government job and you get in a cycle, you get in a vicious cycle, and you give your exam, you get failed, and again and for the reattempt you again prepare, and that cycle goes on again and again. So the thing is that in that process, many of youth get success in first or second attempt, or in 2 or 3 years after the completing their graduation. But many of youth get stuck in this vicious cycle, and they waste their youthful stage in that preparation. And after that, when they try to get out from that phase, they are not unemployable, they are not employable in any other field. This is the crisis, this is the problem which never ever talked about the people, about the society, about the news media as well. But the thing is that if someone is doing this, they are getting success, then it's okay. And if they are not getting success, they are not remembered about that. But when they come in the private sector, then they face a lot of problem, because the private sector is evolving at a much faster pace. And if you are not leverage yourself in that pace, then definitely you will not able to do the things accordingly, and you will not get hired by the companies, and you will not get employment. This is the problem at the present time, India's youth are facing. So this is a very critical problems. And the thing is that the society where we are living, youth are worshipped if they have government job, and if they don't have, then it seems like a cursed upon them. So we have to change the society, and we have to things accordingly, because there are a lot of things which they have to do, and there are a lot of areas where they can upskill themselves and can do a lot of. So these were my thought regarding the private and the government job. But the thing is that the reality is also that there is a not private job as well, because we have 65% youth who are at the age of less than 35. So we don't have that much of job including in private and government sector. So there is a need of the hour that government has to be enabler for the job providers, as well as the private sector will have to come forward, and they have to also create that environment, that atmosphere to get employed for the youth. These are the things from my side. This is my perspective. Thank you for watching.